Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's go. Alrighty. Down with the 6. Let's go. Alright. Okay. Right. Okay. Collection are going for me. Let's see if we manage to finish the construction today. Okay, I'm not going to make weird noises. Davis noises. Hi Motoka, have you here? How are you? Hope how's it going? On YouTube today, I presume. I see. Well, hello there. I am due to you, Spanish ladies. And goodbye and adieu to you, ladies of Spain. On cruel waters, it's time for us. But for sure we'll be coming back soon. In the days of your leave, Spanish ladies. Flames. Hi. Annual schedule. Okay. Yeah, busy morning. I see. I hope a productive morning. And yeah, how have you been doing, Nico? How have you been doing? Out here. I'm actually cooling down my room now. I'm going to crack open something, a nice cold beverage. Well, actually, okay, but actually, it's going to be a thunderstorm today, so we'll see. I might need to end this stream faster just because of the safety of my home, because I live in a not really good thing. I'm stuck. It's funny that you say that. Why are you stuck? Tell me. Why are you stuck? In the college? Oh no! Why are you stuck in college? What happened? To you, Spanish ladies. Goodbye and adieu to you, ladies of Spain. On cruel waters, it's time for us, but for sure we'll be coming back soon. And days of your life, Spanish ladies. Okay. let's start walking on that thing. I'm in from my right because my car is being an idiot. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that, Mucho. Mucho, no. I'm so sorry to hear that. Sad face. At least it's good weather and it's okay. I see. That's good. Yeah, that's actually the upside of the situation. Over here, actually for the most of the day, it was a really nice weather. Really nice weather. It wasn't too hot, wasn't too cold. But to be fair, we've had the issue with... Always look at the bright side. Yeah. There's the issue where I've got the... Earlier today, I've got the alert about the... You know, about a thunderstorm and to prepare for it. And saying that there might be outages of power. So, yeah. I hate this. Also, I'm not sure how many streams it took me to draw her. To draw Froggy. This is a matter of fact interesting. Let's hope not, yeah. Quack. Hi Zaga, glad to be here. How are you? Brian has game. Yo, why attack was invincible? Because it was on Quack. Yo. Not funny. I really hate the latency. Yeah. The latency on YouTube is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. bum be dum bum. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. I'm missing Team 4 stars. Too bad they've received cease and desist. They were doing a really good job on making those voices and stuff. And most of them was actually the guy who was also making most of that. I think they've had like what, 4 people in the team at the start, and those 4 people are doing all those voices. I'm lagging bad, sadly. No, so sorry. Hi, what's up? Hi, Aspen. Good to be here. How are you? Hope it's going. How have you been? How's drawing the dinosaurs going? Was it you, Aspen? Aspen? Or was it Amir? I think it was Amir, but I have such a bad memory. I'm so sorry if I mixed you up with someone. Oh wait, Aspen, you are doing the animation. How is the animation going along? It's getting paid. I didn't manage to do anything with it today, but tomorrow I probably it. Take care. I mean, take care. Take care of yourself, right? Like that's what I wanted to say. Remember not to overdo and not overwork yourself. You know, it's very important, especially when you're working on projects like this. You don't want to get in the state where you are going to be locked. Because you can lock yourself if you are going to overwork yourself. So it's really important for you to keep up the good work, but also, you know, take proper breaks. Also, Aspen, is Amir blood blush? No. Also, I'm pretty good. Today I made kind of ref sheet of my DLC with their new design. So cool, so cool. Hi Zev, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope it's going. Hi. Or just both German, both German. as far as I remember, Blood Blush is not Amir, that's for sure. I've seen them both being active at the same time. One on Twitch, one on YouTube. Or did I? What's up with Brazil? It's a meme. No, don't send me to the Shadow Realm. Shadow Realm? No, you're going to Brazil. Live in the heart of cards. Yugi. I made a comment on a webtoon, half joking, one of the characters might be gay, and the creator replies, and it becomes a top comment. Oh, bruh. Imagine. It's kind of the thing when I drew the illustration for Zentreya, and she actually liked it. And then I've made another illustration right after this for Zentreya and Froggy, and both Zentreya and Froggy liked it. Froggy also shared it, and Froggy also replied to some comments underneath it. That was like the craziest thing happened to me. I could have said, interesting theory, lol. Also today I figured out what the line weight is for. It just makes things look better. Actually, it's an interesting way to put it. Line weight, as a matter of fact, is deciding of where the light hits, where the light hits. This determines the fact that something is on top of another thing, and establishes general cutout from the background. So actually, there's a lot of rules for line weight too. So for example, you have something very bright, right? And basically that very bright portion is going to get some light on top of it, right? So the line art is going to be thinner. But then there are two things. Both of them are going to receive the same treatment, right? Both of them are going to have the same stuff. If you're overlaying them on top of each other, the portions where the line art merges are going to be thicker, right? Because there's some kind of occlusion of those items, right? One is blocking some light from the other one. So in theory, the shadow is going to appear, and so the line work would actually get thicker. There are also a lot of other stuff, like you can make monotone line work, which is very difficult to do, to make interesting. I mean, I did it randomly and it looks decent. Yeah, like most of the times you don't really have to even pay attention to it, because like line weight itself is going to make things good, but you still kind of need to watch out not to overdo it with the line weight, because it's just going to make things not really work out. But most of the time it's like, you know, like your body tells you when to stop with line weight. That's for sure. It's quite organic to go with. Oh, I hear thunder strikes already. Funny. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Hi Trix! Got over here, how are you friends going? How have you been? Welcome back, welcome back. Today we are actually drawing Froggy Loch, a Vtuber. There is manga planned for later this week too. And we are going to have some OC design sessions, which I'm really happy to have all three of the main stuff that I'm working on. go really well for me. Oh, Vtuber art, yay. For this one, Froggy mentioned that she is going to make a cooking stream where the chat is going to tell her what to cook, and that's going to be her wife training arc. And she was so stoked about the idea of wife training arc. So I've decided to make an illustration for her where she is actually in a wedding dress. Not necessarily for a wedding, but in a wedding dress, just generally. Who knows, maybe it's some kind of her hidden dream to get married. I know that it's a thing. So yeah, you know what I mean. What on you? All good? There you go. I like the way how I've made hairs on her. I really want to keep it for my style. I think this is how we are going to make the hairs. It's not really that long and difficult, and actually there's a lot of nice segments. I also think that I've made Froggy's hair look a bit better in general. I think that Davis's hairs were not necessarily my proudest work when it comes to hers, but you know, you can't have anything. Even the master is going to mess something up, so I'm happy just because I can like most of my comic book cover. And actually in the very next manga making stream we are going to make the pages. And I'm wondering actually about it. How are we going to make it? Because I need to write the scenario, but I don't really have time now to make this scenario. So yeah, we'll see. Also, I forgot to ask, how are you doing today? I think good, doing good. Kinda tired because after the work I went with my mom to get some groceries, then we visited my sister and my niece. My sister's daughter. Yeah. I'm a proud uncle. She ain't that old. Just just a month or two. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. She's scared of me. I don't know why. I'm not even doing anything like any loud noises or anything like this. But every time I'm talking, she cries. You are the crazy uncle. Crazy? I was crazy once. They've got me in a rubber room with rats. Rats made me crazy. Crazy! I was crazy once. Yeah, I'm the crazy uncle. I'm going to watch today with my mom Yakuza Like a Dragon. Ah, shucks, it's raining. Give me a moment. Okay. Like concept art for an anime. Thank you, thank you. Also, hi Rylan, good to have you here. How are you? Hope it has going. I'm getting stuff from work. I don't want stuff from work to bother me anymore. Please go. I'm drawing right now. I'm not at work anymore. Enough. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every single day I can't feel my legs. Is work bullying you? Nah. Actually, I'm in a way better workplace than I used to. My previous workplace was making me work sometimes even for 12 hours. I was coming back after a night shift, and after in like 2 hours of sleep in, I was getting a phone call from a colleague with some stupid thing that they could figure out themselves. Don't let work bully you. Bully work, Jay. Imagine. That sounded like they bullied you. I mean, I've had really toxic workplace, but I was clinging to it because I don't like changes, and finding a job right now is absolute hell. I was lucky to find one really quickly, like really darn quickly. So yeah, I absolutely hate my previous workplace. And I'm kinda coming back to it because literally my current company is going to sign a contract with them. So most likely I'm going to have contact with the same people and I have to work the same amount of hours. But we will see actually how it's going to go, because my boss is figuring stuff out a little bit differently. But yeah. But the problem is that I can't work from home. So that's a bit of a bummer. I really liked working from home. And that was actually one of the reasons why I wanted to stay there, because I could like set up this boundary that I could work from home at certain points and recharge batteries, for example. But here I can just say, hey, I need to go to the doctor. Okay, go. You are free. Just go. Like, of course, the guy is good, right? The boss is good. But, you know, there's also the thing, like, I can't ask him for too many things constantly. And he's very strongly against the work from home, but we will see. Maybe we are going to introduce it when we are going to start cooperating with my previous work. But yeah, working for Chinese people is bad. It's hell. I don't know why this opening from anime, I've never watched by the way, is stuck in my head. It's so good, such a good opening. Like, really. And anime kinda seems okay, but it's like a romance anime, so it's like, nah. Yeah, that's... The concept is good. Yeah, in Arctic over conditions are so messed up. Yeah. I'm also not shocked. Especially like a manual labor, I would assume. Like generally I've noticed that huge countries, right? Like huge continents, huge countries. Okay, it's actually throwing the thunders. I fear that tomorrow we might be making the background, and we'll be calling it today. I just want to finish those flowers so badly. So I don't remember the name of the anime from which opening I can get out of my head right now. It's the girl like gets amnesia, and the memories of like what happened between several different like guys, like 5 different guys, are getting mixed up, and she has no idea with whom she had a kiss. But all of them are trying, with all of them she had like a bunch of different like situations. Like one of them said that he killed a person, right? And there's like, for example, everyone thinks that it's the crazy guy, but it appears that it's not the crazy guy, it's actually some other guy who killed someone. So it's like, you know, it's really cool when it comes to how jumbled the idea of the story is. I really like it. Also, I'm not going to draw any more bouquet of flowers. I absolutely hate it. One doctor was worked for 4 days straight and died from sleep deprivation on the 5th day. Yeah, that can happen. It's always the same thing, like, you know, something bad happens, right? But people are allowing for this bad thing to happen. Like same in our company, like people are having issues, right? Like some woman was like worked to the point where she had blisters all over her hands, and they started to like burst, and her hands started to bleed a lot. And basically dude walked up to her and said, okay, yeah, you are too soft for this job, you're fired. Like that was it. That actually happened. People started boycotting here. Everything stopped. The entire magazine said like, no, we are not going to do anything. They were going there, like sure, they were driving to that work, and they were standing there for the entire work time, but nothing was done. They were standing there, you know, waving things and like, oh yeah, no, all of you are fired. No, like it didn't happen. In the end, like the company was forced to hire those people again because what they've done was inhumane. That's that. They did not allow the guy to leave the building, and he was supposed to have a leave. I see. Oh man, that's horrible. Yeah, that's really bad. At this point, like, person responsible for this should suffer consequences by the law. Like, some people are drunk with the power too. Like, it might not necessarily be the thing, but some people are way too honest or allow themselves to be exploited. I do that. Like, I'm quite often allowing people to exploit me. I am aware of that, but I can't shake this thing. I just can't. It's like built into me. I am aware of it. I'm trying to fight with it, but I just simply cannot work around it. I'm too soft. And then there are situations like this one that happened to me. Like, you know, I've been working my ass off, and in the end they've told me that they are not extending my my contract, right? And that was it. It wasn't like being fired. They had full, like, total right not to extend my contract. My contract was ending. They just told me, yeah, like, cool, your contract ended, that's it. And I can't just go to anywhere and say that it was unlawful, you know, let off, right? No, because everything happened with the law. So even if something is very restrictive, you know, there are still loopholes in that. And, you know, they knew that I'm not going to have the contract extension. Everyone knew at this point. I've been there. People are asking me about it. I had no idea. I was telling them that people are just saying talking bullcrap. In the end, they were right. Like, the entire company knew before I knew. So that's how soft I am. But it's okay. Sometimes it's alright to be soft. It's not like I'm going to sit down and cry, for God's sake. In the end, like, they've helped me to get a better job that treats me better. It's not like I'm forced to do stuff in there. So it's normal. Unfortunately, in adult life, it's normal. I've learned that the hard way when I was living all alone, like quite far away from my city. Not necessarily. I mean, yeah, there are like options, but you know, it's not necessary situation to get treated like this, but yeah. And yes, I know, you can always become a programmer. But hey, I've had a really fantastic time with y'all. It didn't, like, this job loss wasn't really as hurtful as the previous one. The previous one obliterated me because I actually had no idea what to do. I was first time in the situation. I was many kilometers away from my home, in totally different city, and I was on commission, which is actually the worst contract you can have. And I've learned it the hard way because dude just walked up to me, thanked me for the cooperation, and said that my contract is done. And that was it. I'm back from Brazil. Let's go, Muto. Let's go. So yeah, that's how it works, and that's how it looked like. And despite me being so many kilometers away, I had no idea what to do. Like, straight up, I was just, you know, I was just there. It was your job? No, not now. Like, I'm talking about my previous job, the abusive one, the bad one. I'm now in a better job. I have the job. I'm really hoping that I'm going to have the contract extension, and I really like it, right? And I'm really hoping, okay, making sure, yeah. Although at this point, if I would lose my current job, I think I would focus fully on content creation and just, you know, finish my book, because I am almost done with first chapter. I'm doing stuff quite quickly, and I think I could spend probably just a little bit to finish it, give it to someone to proofread, or do college, yeah, or just do college, like straight up. Like that's absolutely true. I could just focus on my school and do college without anything. Because now when I'm going to start my college, I'm going to start the college and, you know, and work at the same time. Then in that case, I would just complete my college, focus on streaming, and stream would be good. Yeah. Hi, Skylar, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope it's going. How have you been? Although I have to pay for the college, so I have to finance it somehow. Oh, look like Lil Davis in timeout. Yeah. He was too hungry and started munching on my head again, so I had to put him in a cage. Lol. Rubber cage with rats, bruh. Hashtag hungry little dev, yeah. Poor baby. Okay, so the background. I feel sorry for him. He's secretly an evil mastermind. Yeah, actually. He's just a baby. Yeah, a poor little baby. I'm wondering what background do you want for... I love her. Actually, let's expand her. And to be fair, we could just call it a day. We can just call it a day. We've spent so much time on this artwork, but I really want a background. Sky with clouds, circle, like those anime covers. Actually, yeah, that might also work quite. That's actually even better idea. Midday. Slap, or even better, like this. No. Like this? No. Like this, okay. Slap. White. Reference. Yeah, the blue and bubblegum seems like a good combo, yeah. Wabam! Now this is going to be our reference. I love her. I love her. Sing it again and again. I love her. Yeah, it is. Majestic singing as usual. Thank you, Zav. Thank you. Actually, there's one thing. Don't panic, folks, but there's an undercover owl on our chat. Who? No, someone's calling me. Give me a second. Let's go. Devi doing with the phone, bruh. Come on now. Sorry. Yeah, it was a phone call from a driver. He had a problem because he departs and he's going to be there at like 6 or something, and he won't have much time on his working schedule, and he'll have to go on a pause. And he was worried because, like, what they are going to say about this. And, like, today we've talked about it with them, and everything was blocked. And last time there was similar situation, and they've managed to push it, so we will see, right? Like, we've talked, we've reached out, we've told them how the situation looks like, and they've said no. So now the thing, right? The company has to the plant has to face their own consequences, right? Consequences of their own decisions. Like, what can I do? I've told them how it's going to look like. Doing some anatomy post studies right now. Sorry, kinda random. It's okay. Like, you can say this. You don't have to say sorry. You can talk about anything. You can even fire up with like a book you are reading right now or something, and that'll be still alright. Y'all can talk about anything you want. Remember that over here it's a comfort zone, right? Like, this is your, like, the stream's supposed to be your comfort zone. You should be able to talk about anything comfortable for you. Need to fix the hand. I mean, you are doing really good hands. Busy. Imagine. What Devi is doing with the phone, talking through it. I had it on my next to my ear. What you busy with? Homework. No, you did weird movements. Alright, I was fucking the phone. Happy? Trying to get my life together, come on. Lol. It's a pain in the ass. Yeah, kinda. the streets of New Orleans with a girl of my dreams. I see an old man, brass band playing swing, expecting the shoes. Let me know where I can go to save my soul. New Orleans, New Orleans. Well, I'm using this as a background noise, and I definitely wasn't expecting to hear it now. Let's go. I've been saying weirder things. I was thinking of making a dice poker game just to have something to start with. I mean, sure, you're already done, I think. Oh, like the thing from The Witcher 1. You know, it's a bit more difficult to make an AI for it than I thought. I see. Yeah, like the minigame in Witcher 1. Minigame cheats. I'm not sure I was winning every single time. At a certain point. But too loud. Gives you the win if you bet low. No, I was betting high. I was betting really darn high. Like I was going through different levels of difficulties of this minigame, and I was always betting high and I was winning constantly. If start bad is high, it does 1 in 7,000 chances 10 times in a row. Huh? It works in a way that the enemy luck and the starting bet amount are both factors for the game to be more likely to generate a winning combo over the player. Huh? I like the background. Yeah, me too. Actually, Zega's idea was pretty good for it. It literally cheats and handicaps the player by giving better odds to get good rolls for the AI. But then how was I winning so much? I was betting high. If you bet max at your first bet, it's nearly impossible to win. Sounds like gambling. Because it is. I mean, it wasn't like the first bet. Well, it depends what do we count as the first bet. I almost forgot. Yeah. Devi boops. Boop. First I thought I can do it with Minimax, like chess or tactics AI, but Minimax does not calculate with chances and will prune not logically optimal routes. Interesting. Zaga. It can be done with expecting max algo. I have to evaluate all the roads. Cannot prune. I see. I'm gonna math tutor now, Zaga. I don't know how slow it will be since I started doing the evaluation when evaluating poker hands where you can mirror swap and it's harder than expected. I see. So it will be a bit of a pain in the neck, isn't it? Yeehaw. Oops. Hee-haw. I have lots of energy. I'm glad to hear. Yeah, the evaluation must be lightweight since it has to be executed like 7,000 times. God damn it. Yeah. No. Can we say that we are done? I have to generate a lookup table with all the possible outcomes and their evil. They have a bad crash out. Why? What's going on, Muto? Now or later, no, I see. And I don't think thickening the outline is a good idea for her. Okay. Save some energy. How? Photosynthesis. No. Aren't we finished here? I think so. Okay, and surprisingly, I think it's not raining anymore, that's good. Let's hope, yeah. I am hoping, I am very hopeful. Good save myself. Something out with the mouth? What do you mean something's up with the mouth? No, it's like the colors not fitting the picture. It was brighter and more vivid than everything else around. Not cause I had too many things open, it was just being mean. And like my browser just decided to be mean and crashed on me. Oh no! Definitely. I get what you're saying, Zaga. I don't know. And draws attention to it. Yeah, it's why it, because everything else is kind of pastel around. Yeah, I get you. I get what you mean. Well, that's the effect I'm going for. So that's how you can make a sweat drop or anything really quickly. Okay, energy, E. So much energy. Why is she sweating? Sweat drop. Or what else? Yeah, I don't know. A tear? I think a tear. Or just water. Maybe she's sweating because she's nervous. She could be crying. Have normal tongue? Yes. I'm loving it. I don't know, I think the background is not really working out for me. It feels like there could be a bit more stuff going on with it. I like the background. Imagine having one of those from Jar Jar turns, so you can just grab a cookie from without away with it. Me like the background too. Okay. So yeah, like it is what it is. Like this is the finished piece. We can also just put this, do this. Now erase this. It's a place for signature on the bottom right. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. Oh man, I gotta go. Bye bye. Bye bye. Aspen, bye bye. Take care. A little more detail to a drawing I did. I see. Yeah, no. Nope. It's like she's in a dream. Yeah, that's actually what I was hoping for. I'm going to save it with like 2 different versions. Or should I not keep it like this? Dreamland, yeah. Damn it, not this. Where is the normal G-Pen? There we go. Next situation, Froggy sleeping on the keyboard, dreaming. This in a bubble. Don't give me ideas. Nah, I think I want an easier signature. What now? It looked like Pevis. Yes, it's me, Pelvis Moriarty. Elvis Presley. Elvis, yeah. There I go. Ersley. Elvis Ersley. Elvis Dursley. Presley. Dursley. Ursley. Dursley. Presley. So, with or without the circle? I like the dream effect. Same. Surprisingly same. All right, so I guess since we've finished with that one, it's check it's less distracting and the roses are less detailed as you go further away. Yeah. That true. Let me see. Okay. Devi, what's up? You're amazing. God damn it. Quack. has a point. Oh my. I'm really happy that I finished it. Wait, tomorrow is supposed to... Hold up. What we do then? Yeah, what we do then? Tomorrow we're supposed to make another Vtuber illustration. Do we want to make additional manga stream? Emotes? I'm in. Emotes. Tomorrow we do emotes. What VTuber you do tomorrow? I was wondering what I want to do. I was thinking about taking a short break from it, like one stream. So we can tomorrow sit down and finish the emotes. That's what I was thinking about. So since Froggy's finished... Oh, I thought the problem is that you finished for today. What? What do you mean finished for today? Like, Froggy is done. Like, she's finished. You know? Like, we finished the illustration, so theoretically we should pick up another VTuber to draw. And yeah, that's that. Like, I think we are going to take rest of the week with VTubers off. And in the next week we are going to actually work on other VTubers. And we are going to tomorrow we are just going to finish the emotes that we started and we were working on in general idea. That's a good one. I should probably not have a nose. What's nose? Depends what kind. What is NOS? An energy drink? Okay. Yeah, since you're already full of energy, I don't think you should have any. Oh, so not in your car. So yeah, I'm just here. It would look down on my car. Let me see. I'm starting to get lost. What are we talking about? Ultimate sleeper. Let's go. Sam. Damn, I'm really happy with this. I think we can make this into 25%. Yeah, that's better. Save us. PNG. Froggy. Getting married. I don't know. Drink later when you crash. Oh, that might be a good idea. Or before college, yeah. Wait, Mudo. You've mentioned you were stuck at your college. You came back home, I assume. But you soon have to go again to the college? What, were you stuck there overnight? No, in the morning I had an appointment to get up to there. Okay, gotcha. I see. Tomorrow more work. Oh, the car was acting outside was drop off. I see. YouTube notifications are the funnest thing ever. Sometimes it isn't. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Like, no joke at this point. She's saying J.K. Rowling is and pause. What? And something to watch later. She's not though, is she? No, she's not. She doesn't have blue hair. It's a clickbait. Why watching a clickbait? Just kick out. It's asking me to turn off Outlook so it can stop the little 1 second interruption before the videos. 25 seconds skippable ads. Yeah. That's absolutely the worst thing that YouTube has. Every TF I was kicked out of the stream. What do you mean? What happened? Lol. It's probably a joke video based off the other videos this guy makes. I see. It's actually funny. It's amazing that people are doing something like that. Also, isn't it like irritating for her? Wasn't it like known that she didn't really like it going like that? You had a buffer for 2 to 3 seconds. I see. I don't know, but I was kicked out for a couple of seconds. I see. That is bizarre. Huh. I see. Something not quite pleasant, I would say. And now I have to refresh because huge delay. No, what do you mean? No. Okay. What's going on? I think it's the thunderstorm going on. Like I'm on Wi-Fi and the thunderstorm might have damaged a pole or something. Why are you back on Wi-Fi? I've never went out of Wi-Fi. Did you have a cable? Did you have cable? No. No. That's the worst part. I've bought it, but I've never installed it. Why not? Reasons. I'm on 5G though. I'm on 5G internet. Wi-Fi. You're microwaving. That cable is still much better. Oh, that's what I assume. I'm gonna go watch the video and return after. Alrighty. Alrighty, folks. Boops. Boop. My leg fell asleep. God damn it, Zega. Why? What's wrong? You okay? Are you feeling alright? Oh no, yeah, that's exactly it. Well, alrighty, folks. I'll be wrapping up. We finished the illustration. I'm going to post it on like Twitter and Blue Sky and whatever. Was sitting weird, I see. I see. But yeah, I'll be wrapping up now. So thanks Zega, thanks Trix, thanks Lord Muto for being active chat on Twitch, thanks Muto, Aspen, Zev, Rylan, and Skylar for being active chat on YouTube, and as always folks, stay creative and I hope to see you all in the next one. Take care and